What's up, everybody? Good morning and happy Monday to you all. Good afternoon or good evening, depending on where you're at. Hope you're doing well. My name is Ruel Gaviola, and this is Rolling with Ruel, the morning Mancala. So this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and actually I've experimented with it in the past, doing morning streams like this. It's morning where I'm at, Southern California. It is Monday morning at 10:30 a.m. Truth be told, I want to do this at 8 a.m., but I might have been a little busy, aka sleeping earlier. So I don't know. This is going to be a regular thing, hopefully, moving forward. Either Mondays or Tuesdays, I want to do a morning thing like this, just to change things up a little bit. If you've been following the channel, which I see a lot of the regulars, thank you for joining me. I usually stream Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific, and I just want to try something a little different. I'd like to do things. This is, I don't know, just more of a, not random, but just a little more like variety of things here, including playing games and chatting with y'all in chat as always. That's my favorite part, of course, just hanging out with y'all. I want to shout out Amanda Panda in the house, Panda Angel, James, Dead Last Again. Who else got it? Not yet again. Hey, Dead Last Again. Not yet again. Nice. Kids Planning is in the house. Thank you, Kids Planning. And if there's Mrs. Gaff is also in the house. She's literally in the house in the other office right now. She's got her work day started. I started my work day a little later than I wanted to. So I will be streaming here till about an hour and a half or so. Then I get to go back to work. Silver Metal Tavern's in the house. Hello, Silver Metal Tavern. Thank you. Jambalaya plays games. Hello, Jambalaya. Good to see you here, my friend. It's been a while since we chatted. I'm so glad to see you here. I saw you streaming. Oh my gosh, you streamed like late the other night on Facebook Live. It was like 11 p.m. my time, and you were started. That I think you're at like, is it Central or East? I was like, oh my gosh, crazy, my friend. But hey, do what you got to do. That's cool. I love seeing it. Oh, Merv, that's right. Yeah, Merv. That's like that midweight Euro game. But anyways, Dead Last Again. Thank you, Dead Last Again. I can't even talk right now. Friends, Dead Last Again has gifted a bunch of subs to y'all. Please enjoy the subs. And because of that gift, here it is. Again, we don't do digital alerts here. We do analog alerts. So alert. We have 5 new gift subscriptions thanks to our friend Dead Last Again. Thank you, Dead Last Again. That's mighty generous of you. Always appreciate your support. And that is a gift. Yay, Dead Last Again. Thank you. My gift hat is off to you, my friend. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Jambalaya Game says at 12 a.m. I got my butt kicked earlier. Hey, I know that feeling. That's so funny. And there's just times when I don't want to go to bed until I beat a certain game. And that's actually one of the reasons why I'm going to play today, because I'm going to play this solo. Mass Transit. This is a game from Calliope that was just funded. Congratulations to Calliope. They funded 3 games all at once. Mass Transit, Enchanted Plumes, and Allegory. These games were part of their Calliope Game Night Extravaganza. Michelle, Lauren, and I did that about a week and a half ago, or is it 2 weeks? I forget. They had sponsored a stream. We played all 3 games. We like them all. This is a really cool puzzle, Mass Transit, for a solo game. It's a cooperative multiplayer game, but solo game, it's not easy. So I'm going to give that a go here. I played it almost 10 times. I've beaten it twice. So I'd like to raise my batting percentage, as they say. Silver Metal, thank you. I love having fun with the analog alerts, and that's all thanks to my wife Michelle. She came up with that, so kudos to her. Kimmy, yeah, thanks. Yes, thanks to Dead Last Again. That's so cool of you, friend. Thank you so much. Love the gift hat dance. Yeah, thanks, Kids Splaining. And also, friends, please follow Kids Splaining. They're having a 12-day giveaway games, so I participated in that. I want to thank them for allowing me to be part of that. So go follow Kids Playing, their YouTube channel. Got all kinds of great stuff happening. They're giving away a bunch of games. They're drawing for the first batch of, I think, 3 games today. So get in, follow, and comment, and do other things. You'll be entered into that. Belligerent is in the house. Thank you. And they have got the gift sub. Oh, Panda Angels played it twice and won both. Really? Was that a solo game, Amanda, or was that... Now, also, with the multiplayer game, we found it difficult because there's very limited communication. You're not supposed to say, what cards you have in hand. You're just supposed to like hint at it. But interesting that you found it so easy. I found it much more difficult. 3-player, 4-player games, not solo. Okay, cool. Thank you for dropping the Kids Playing YouTube channel there, Amanda. Much appreciated. One other thing. So Michelle and I tomorrow. So tonight I'll be soloing another game. So not only do we have Monday Mancala, I'm going to scoot over here, get a little more centered. We do the Monday Mancala here in the morning, or morning Mancala, that's what I want to call it. And then Monday night, tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific, I'll be playing solo games. I've got some solo games that I really want to get through tonight at 7 p.m. So I'll be soloing at 7 p.m. Pacific. Come back for that. Then tomorrow, Michelle and I are going to be playing the Quest for El Dorado. This is tomorrow night's game, sponsored by Ravensburger. Again, thank you, Ravensburger, for the sponsorship. We're going to play this. Michelle's never played it before. I've played it a few times. If y'all know, y'all know me, I'm a Knizia fan, and this is another game of his that I like. Of the, 600, 700 games the guys published. The Good Doctor is amazing. This one I really enjoy. We also have the expansions. We're going to get to those eventually, but I'm going to teach Michelle the base game tonight. We'll just play this. If you've never played this before, this is a fun... this is Knizia's, I think, his first foray into deck building. So what he did was take this deck building mechanism, incorporated it into a racing game. So you're just racing. The theme is you're sort of like Indiana Jones, right? You're racing to the El Dorado to get to the temple first. And it's a really cool combination of deck building and a race game. So I highly recommend it. Please come back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for me and Michelle to do that. So put that down right here. Let me check the chat. You have to get the Golden Temples. The newest one is amazing. Oh, okay, yeah. Jeremy, thank you for reminding me. I do have that one. It's here in this pile. Okay, it's either, it might be in that stack or this stack here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I've heard good things about it. So I will definitely get that ASAP. Thank you, Fred. We just got, hey, Kids Playing just got 1,000 subs on YouTube. Congrats. They're doing their happy dance right now. Just for that, here, no, that's not it. Here it is. Kids Playing has got 1,000 subs on their YouTube channel. That is a round of applause for you and the boys. Congratulations. That's a round of applause for you. Friends, we also do, usually on our nightly streams, we do stream snacks. It's early for me to have to be snacking, but I do have my water. Let me know what you're eating and or drinking right now watching the stream, folks. I've got my water. I've also got one of these little snacks. I had this the other night. This was the Philippine brand Mango and Tamarind. It's almost like a little gummy, but it's delicious. If you like mango, and tamarind's got that sort of soury bit to it, but this one is more sweet than sour because of the mango. But highly recommend them if you can get those. Usually at your local, we get them at our local Filipino market. But they're also at the Asian markets that a lot of cities have these days. Let's see, what's everyone got in snacks here? Thank you. I have to see this solo. Ooh, Ingenious. Oh, can you play Ingenious solo? I thought that was at least 2-player game. Ingenious is a crazy game. I need to still get Brecky. Oh, having a late start today, Amanda. Carrots and peanut butter. Interesting. Have I done carrot? I've done celery and peanut butter. Lunchtime's got a sandwich and orange. Classic. Drinking Yogi Egyptian licorice tea. Ooh. I've never heard that. Egyptian licorice tea. That actually sounds good. I'm a big Earl Grey fan. So that's interesting. Let's get to... one other thing, folks. I'm gonna announce this later on the socials. But this Wednesday night, I've really wanted to have this guest on for a long time, and thankfully she agreed to it the other night. But I've got Amy Dallin joining me on Wednesday night. I'm super excited. Wednesday night she's going to come by the show at 7 p.m. Pacific. We're just going to talk, hang out, talk about all things nerdery and geekery and games and everything else. Amy's amazing. She's also doing a book club on Thursday nights or Thursday afternoons. I think it's like 2 or 3 p.m. Pacific, maybe 2:30 Pacific. But she does a book club where she reads comics and or books. But this Thursday, she's reading the first, we're going to be discussing the first 8 chapters of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's the book for this month or whatever. I think she does it weekly. We'll find out more, but Amy Dallon's awesome. We're going to talk to her on Wednesday. So please join us for that. Super excited. Absolutely so cool. For Chits and Giggles, hello. Thanks for joining us. Again, Amy Dallon here on Wednesday night, folks. Please come back and join me for that. And, so I've got 2 games. And then we're also going to do crossword puzzles. Folks, my morning streams, I really enjoy doing the LA Times crossword puzzle. Haven't done it for a while, so I've got a big backlog here. I'll do 1 or 2 today at the end of the stream, but if you want to hang out, maybe we'll do some marbles too. I don't know. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. It's the Monday Moncala. You just sort of throw everything and just do whatever. Let me use the Force in order to get to the next screen. Whoop! There it is. Here's Mass Transit. This is a game from Calliope, now on Kickstarter. They have a couple of... My copy's a little banged up. This is a reviewer's copy. It's been through the ringer and back. This is a cooperative game, but you can play it solo. And it is now on Kickstarter. I think they have like 2 or 3 days left. They just hit their funding goal. I think it was yesterday or the day before, sometime this weekend. So congratulations to the team over there at Calliope. Really happy for them. I feel like, these games deserve to be funded. They're 3 games for $40. I think that's the price. It's a steal, folks. It's such a great deal. Here's the meeples. Is that how it pronounced Calliope? I thought it was Calliope. Calliope, I pronounce it Calliope because of, it's like a Greek goddess or something like that. Folks, I was an English major back in college, and I've forgotten pretty much everything I learned. I took French too, and I don't remember a lick of that. But I remember taking in my classics literature. Like we studied the classics like Greeks and stuff. Homer, the Odyssey, the Iliad. And all that stuff. And I'm pretty sure Calliope was like a goddess, and that's how I remember pronouncing it. I literally know. I figure you know better know than that. Yeah, you know what? Hey, let's use Google. Someone Google Translate it or Google pronunciation it. We'll figure it out. Okay, so Mass Transit, cooperative transportation game. So what you're trying to do is, let me show you some of the cards. All the cards are going to have 3 lines on them. Okay, you have your bus line, which is on the road. Your water line, which is like for the ocean, or for your boat, and then the train line for the trains. And what you're trying to do is to get 6 of the commuters out to the suburbs, right? That's where they live. The suburbs are going to look like this. Like this. Oh, hey, well, let me use this handy camera here. Here's what the suburbs look. Oh, that just showed up. Here's what the suburbs look like. This is the end of the road. So you're trying to get them to here, okay? But what you're doing is the game, you're going to be drawing cards, you're going to be laying them as such in order to get them to the suburbs, right? So this one here, this is just a mess of a track right here, so. Somehow you're going to have to get your, the meeple, commuter meeple, from here to here, okay? And there's different rules for movement. We'll talk about that in just a second. There are 3... Yeah, we have the 3 different types. There's also walking. There's the train. There's the boat, and there's the bus. Okay, and then we have these yellow cards. I forget the name of it. I have the rule book here. It's basically a lot of the yellow ones are like dead ends and stuff. Pronounced name seems to suggest there are 2 ways: yours and EOP. Bold Bebo, thank you for joining us. Yes, Bebo's in the house, folks. Shout out to Bebo. Throw some emotes. Bebo, welcome. Yes, they are obsessed with this game. I am too. For a solo game, I think it's so good. And I know that, I played it. I think it was, I'll have to check my BG stats. It's at least 10 times. I've only won twice. Amanda Panda here in chat has played it twice and won both times, which I think is amazing. So, but she's much better at games than I am, so that doesn't surprise me at all. So on your turn, you're gonna have a hand of 4 cards, folks, and you must play at least 2. Okay, so let's just do an example here. You have to at least play 2, and if you have one of these exclamation points, let me throw it up here. Anything with an exclamation point, you must play it on your turn. That's called an urgent card, so it's urgent. You have to play it, so you're gonna have to play it somewhere. Risa Roney's in the house. Hello, Risa. Risa is with Calliope Games, and she's done a couple of run-throughs of Mass Transit solo and on their live streams as well. Thank you for joining us, Risa. I had to play this in honor of, well, two reasons. Number one, congratulations again on funding. And number 2, I suck at this game and I really want to try to beat it. So I've only beat it twice out of my 10 times playing solo. So we're going to give it a shot today. Let me move this keyboard out of the way. I'm going to put it over here. It's holding in the way right now. Put the mouse there. We've got the instructions. Ben Osteen. Hi, Ben. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you have a great day, friend. Good to see you on here. Oh, you know what? I also wanted to shout out, folks. Got to shout out. I'm going to use the force. Whoop. I got to shout out the Brothers Murph. They did something that just blew my mind this week. They went 7 days straight and played every single game in their collection. It was like 203 games. They played game after game. So it wasn't on stream the entire time. They streamed every night for like 2 hours at 6 p.m. Pacific. So they would knock out a couple of games. It's just so amazing to me that they did that. And yeah, it was incredible. Shout out to them. They finished last night with Zombicide. And I'm still blown away. They were playing games. They played War of the Rings in like 90 minutes. They played Terraform. I saw this. They played Terraforming Mars in under 24 minutes, which is, again, blows my mind that they did that. So kudos to them. They've got the day off. I'm actually going to be talking to them early or later today. Well, hopefully today. We got some plans happening, folks, for in the next couple of weeks that hopefully we'll see them come to fruition. But Mrs. Gav, 2020, always asking about Donkey Vault, her favorite game of the Brothers Fur. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, Slivers, thank you for joining us. Yeah, Slivers kept all the stats. Oh, just amazing. So shout out to them. Brothers Fur rocked that. They played all their... When they played all their rolling rights at the same time, Michelle and I were like, what? And yeah, it was so funny watching them do that. They said it was a bad idea. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. Let's draw my first 4 cards. So I've got a suburb card already. Okay, this is not a good draw. This is a bad draw, in fact. This is terrible. So I've got to play at least 2 of these, folks. Slivers, I'm still waiting anxiously for the next tabletop date. Yes, so that's what I'm going to talk to them about. We're talking about our next tabletop live network event, which is all the Twitch streamers. We sort of coordinate and raid each other throughout the day. We had a really good one last month, and we got some other plans and other things happening for this next event. We're still in the talks. I'm going to talk to them hopefully today or tomorrow, and we'll figure things out. But Bebo says, I miss being able to visit LA every tabletop day. Yeah, Bebo, I was thinking, like, the whole tabletop day thing, I wish it was still going on, because I'm, like, near LA. I would have loved to, like, meet you in IRL and play a game or two. But yeah, tabletop day, that was like the Geek and Sundry thing. It's sort of been shelved. Things going on that... yeah, it's just a bummer. Board Game Feast, morning all. Hey, home from work today, so I get to check. Oh, cool. Thanks, Board Game Feast. What do you got for Stream Stacks, Board Game Feast? Book of Nerds is in the house. Hi, Book of Nerds. I wasn't sure if I saw you earlier, but thanks for joining us, John. Okay, so here's my terrible hand to start. How am I going to start this, folks? I've got to play at least 2 of these, right? Now, to get your person out here, you have to use a walk card. So I can't walk on it here yet. Yeah. And, also for these cards, the suburbs, you'll notice there's a number here, right here. That's how many cards have to be in between the suburb card and the big city. So I have to have at least 3 cards in between. So I cannot place this here. Okay, so we're going to have to wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, tell you what. I'm going to do this. I'm going to play this bus thing. So I'm going to take a bus station here. And then, oh, this is terrible. What do I do, folks? Oh, yeah, I'm very glad we're not meeting in person, but I still have this. I miss this feeling despite the fact I really don't miss Kavich. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny how things work out. Leland Steele's in the house. Thanks for joining us, Leland. Wow. What am I going to do? Bebo, help. Amanda, help. I don't know what to do with this. So I'm going to be able to go here, but I'm going to have to walk here. Maybe if I do this. So I walk to this station, and then I'm going to have to walk to another one, I guess. Ugh. Maybe I do this here. It's basically the same thing, but this one has a thing. So you have to play at least two. You can play more than two, but I'm just going to play those two, and I'll draw. Oh, these are the other two cards in my hand. So I can't play this because I need at least 3 cards. And then... Oh, Risa's in the house, too. Risa, help. So I'll draw these two. Oh, there's a pause. So I'm gonna just give it a few seconds, see if everyone's got a good advice. Okay, I have no idea. This is rough. Yeah, right? That's such a bad start. I've never had a start. And maybe this is why I are so bad at this game, because I always have like bad draws. So that's what I'll blame my poor play on, is the card draws. Yeah, horrible starting hand, right? Either way, you have to walk twice. And that's the thing. Walking twice, there's only... So I actually broke down the cards. There are only 9 walk cards in the deck. There's 9 walks, 9 boats, 9 trains, 9 buses. And there's 10 cards that have no movement on them whatsoever. Richard Matney's in the house. Hi, Richard. Thanks for joining us. Gosh, yeah. Dutch Yoda's in the house. Thank you for joining us. So I'm going to draw my next 2 cards. So this is the worst draw ever. Okay, hey. The end. Look at that, folks. We're totally going to redo this draw. All right. So 0 for 1. We're going to shuffle up. Reshuffle. Oh, my gosh. The mulligan. Thank you. Yes, that's the mulligan. You get 1 mulligan per game. Great practice round. Thank you, not yet again. That is the mulligan. That's the Gaviola house variant. And I want to thank you all for joining me. I'm not ashamed to admit I have done that, Risa says. Risa, I am totally not ashamed to admit that I may have done that once or twice as well. Yeah, Dutch Yoda, thank you for joining us. Yes, a lot of great people in the house today. Really appreciate y'all spending part of your day here with me. I'll be back tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific doing a solo game as well. For those of you just joining us, my name's Ruel Gaviola. This is Rolling with Ruel. I normally stream here on Twitch 7 p.m. Pacific for Tabletop Tonight. But every now and then I do streams at different times. This is Rolling with Ruel, the Morning Mancala. Just a new thing I came up with. Just want to hang out, play some random games, do some crosswords and so forth. So thank you for joining me, folks. Going to go back here. So, hey, this is a new game, folks, just like that. All right. Oh, boo! Okay, well, there's 1 normal card. Okay, much better. Okay, so this is much better for me. Okay, so I can do this one here. So this one I'm going to have to, this is going to be my bus track, right? And then this will be my train track. Now, I'm going to throw this one up here. Okay. Because this gives me no movement. Oh, so one of the things I should tell you is, let's say I used a walk card to get here. In order for me to travel on this train track, I have to discard the matching symbol here. So if I discard this, then this commuter could go like that. Okay? Okay, so what did I have? I had this. I want to use this no movement. And of course, these have no movement. Any card with that symbol is going to have no movement. Feeling like going for a stroll today is much more fun than saying I have a walk card. Hey, yeah, I'm feeling like going for a stroll today. Nice. Thanks, Bebo. We're going with that terminology. Bebo is the expert there. Okay, so I'm going to play those 3 cards. Again, you have to play at least 2. And then, okay, so I've got this exclamation point. Oh, I got another one. So those two, I must play this turn, right? Um, just again, a little closer view. Anything with an exclamation point is an urgent card. You must play those this turn. Risa says, when I played yesterday, the common phrase was, I don't know how to swim. I like that. Okay, so I've got two cards I have to play. I'm going to play... So I'm going to discard this walk card in order to walk from the big city to the bus station. This will be my... I'll put my discards. I'll put the discards off screen. Okay, so now I must play this. I can also play these as well. So I must play this. I can play this here. Oh my gosh! But this is what's tough. Like I'm gonna eventually put the discard a bus card to move here. But then I'll need another card to move to the next one. Like I'll need another movement. Boo Earns. Tell you what, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to use this as another bus station here. Okay? Okay, let's draw two more. Oh, these traffic stops kill me. Ugh. So, thanks, Amanda, for the Boo Earns. I've said that 69 times so far. Okay. Lucky number 69, as they say. So now the traffic stops. If you use this, if you're traveling along here, and you hit that traffic stop, you have to stop there, and then you're going to have to discard whatever line that you're using in order to move to the next card. So what I want to do is use this as a... So I've got to use these two cards. We're going to go... Sam Proof is in the house. Hi, thanks. We're going to go here. So this one's going to be a water line. And because I have to use both of these, I'm going to use this here. So I'm not going to be stopped by the traffic stops there. Sliver says, my Kingdom Rush... Oh, nice! Awesome. Yeah, Kingdom Rush. I'm going to play that. I'll probably play it solo next week. But yeah, Happy Dance for real. Hey, we're going to give you... let me see. What do I have here? Well, you know what? We'll give you... Slivers will give you a round of applause as well. Round of applause for Slivers Kickstarter shipping, folks. Thank you as well. Oh, hey, you know what? We had a new follower. Someone followed about an hour ago. It was a No Lico. So, again, folks, if you've never joined my Twitch channel before, thank you. My name's Ruel Gaviola, and we do analog alerts here rather than the cool Twitch digital alerts. We have a new follower, No Lico. I want to thank them. And whenever we have a new follower, we have Felicia the Followfish. Felicia comes by to welcome new followers, and when Felicia's gone, she takes off, and we all say together in chat, bye, Felicia. Oh my god. Thank you for chits and giggles. Let's see those bye Felicias in chat. That always, I don't know why that cracks me up so much. So I've got this here. Draw two more cards. Thank you, Risa. There you go. Bye, Felicia. Chits and Gills, yes, thank you for the shout out on the logo. That's from our friend Holly Chu. She's done all the art and emotes in our channel. If you have the emotes, folks, please drop them in chat. Can I drop these in chat too? I can drop a few in chat. Yeah, she's such an amazing artist. There's me, there's Michelle, Lauren, Amanda, and Bruno. We've got all the emotes thanks to our friend Holly. Okay, so I've got two more cards, and now I'm running out of space on the screen here. But here's the four cards in my hand. I've got a boat. And Richard, thank you. Yes, bye Felicia, folks. So I've got a boat. I've got a train line here. I've got another line here. Okay. Okay, tell you what. I'm going to go with this train here. So this is going to be a bus line. Yeah, Risa, yeah, agreed. So much better than last time. And I just realized I'm running out of real estate real quick here on my screen. So let me do this. I could probably overlap some of these cards as well, the ones that are blanks. I got to play at least 2 cards on my turn. So I've got a bus coming out here, a bus here. This is going to be a train station. That's a boat station. I'm going to put another boat station right here. Okay, and these are my 2 cards in my hand right now. I got to draw 2 more. Okay, that one I have to play. And this one I have to play. Boo earns. Boo earns. Well, this one's going to be the train station because there's no stop there. So let's put that there. And then this one I must play as well. And so here's the thing that's tough. I haven't drawn a 1 walk card yet, or 1 taking a stroll card, as people calls it. So I need to hopefully draw a walk card, because you cannot leave the big city until you draw a walk card, or they stroll to the station, either the bus station, the boat station, or the train station. So let's see. I've got the train. So I've got this train one. And the only I have drawn 1 walk card. My bad, because I do have this one out here. So, oh my gosh. I guess I'll put it here. No. I'll continue it here. We'll continue my... Oh, okay. So this is where I'm going to start lapping some of these over. Okay, I'll continue this train station here. Okay, 2 more cards. A boat. And another boat. Wow, where are the... My goodness gracious. So this is going to be a thing here. Okay. So here, this is going to continue that bus line. This one, see, and here's the thing. This is a game of total hand management, because you really want to save these symbols for the movement. So you either use it for the line itself, or you're going to discard it to get the movement. Tell you what. I'm going to go here. So I got 1, 2, 3. Do this one here. What do the traffic stops do? Great question, Chits and Giggles. So on the traffic stops, if you are on a line with a traffic stop, for instance, this one here, well, let's just say there was a boat here. If you play a boat card like I do here, instead of going all the way through the next boat stop, you have to stop there, and then you're going to have to discard the next card, another card, to get to the next one. And this one was totally hosed. So if I had like this bus station here, and I'm going along, there's a traffic stop right here, I have to stop there. Basically, it costs you an extra movement card. Okay, let's draw 2 more. There's a train. Come on, where's the walk cards? Golly. No walk cards, folks. So I've got a boat, bus. I'll do a train here. So this is my train station. And then, oh my goodness. No bueno. Well, I could do a train station here. I mean, a train track there. Okay. Let's draw 2 more. Lurk. Hey, thanks. Have a good lurk, Amanda. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, there's a walk card, and there's a suburbs card. Okay, so let's walk it out, folks. Shall we? Walk it out. Walk it out. Okay, let's walk to... Okay, we're going to discard this for the movement. Okay, so again, I'm discarding... Oh, it's a little see-through. Discarding the walk symbol. So we're going to walk this person. Let's see. I have a train. I have a bus station here. So let's walk this person to the train station. So now I've got options here. Now I've got 1 more card to play this turn. At least 1 more. I could set this up right now. And this is good to go. But I sort of want to leave myself some room, some wiggle room, just in case, because there's going to be cards that are going to play. Your green screen. Oh, thanks. Yeah, my green screen is literally a green folder on top of a tray here. So, again, the most professionally produced Twitch stream out there, of course, is the one you're watching, friends. I'm going to go, let's see, I've got a bunch of red cards that have played out already, and blue cards. So maybe I should just shut this one down. I could put that here, or here's my other one here. Okay. Actually, no, I'll put it here because this person's already here. I still need to walk out there. Okay. So here's 1 and 2. Okay, there's another walk, and we have a train. Okay. Have a good lurk, Book of Nerds. Thanks for hanging out. And folks, Book of Nerds, if you don't follow him, please do. John is a friend, and he does Twitch streams, a couple of Twitch streams every week. Board in East LA. I was hanging out with him and Amanda there on Board in East LA every Tuesday at 3 p.m. I've been doing that for months now, but I've had to scale back a little bit, and Tuesdays weren't working for me, unfortunately, and I'm just trying to limit my Twitch streaming these days. So I've got other things happening, a lot of different work that I need to focus on. So unfortunately, I'm not with Board in East LA anymore, but they're continuing and they're great. So please follow them if you can. Thanks for lurking, Dead Last, again. Much appreciated. Always nice to see you on here. I'm going to play this walk card. Let's walk out. So you got the train. Let's walk out the boat one. So now the walk is on here, and then we'll put another water line there. Thanks, James. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good lurk. Okay, so there's one of those stupid yellow cards that we need to be careful of. So we'll put that yellow one here. Oh, no, we won't. If I put this yellow one here, that's going to be the end of the line for the bus. I don't want to do that. I want to use that water one. So I'll use the water one here. So once I get to the water, then it won't be blocked. Richard, thank you for reminding me to hydrate. Folks, hydrate with me if you can. I've got agua today. Nothing fancy, just water. I'll be drinking my tea a little later on today. Stupid yellow cards. That's the official name for them now. Yes. That's what I call them during my solo plays, because they always come up at the wrong times. Do I walk out another player? Let's see. I've got a boat, a bus, a train. Let's put out another. Yeah, we're going to walk this person out to the train station. So I've got 1, 2, 4 of them all ready to go here. Then, oh, there's another stupid yellow. And a train card. Okay. So the yellow, it's unblocked on the train card. So I'm going to put it on the train track up here. And whoops. I'm going to overlap them a little bit just so y'all can see it. Yeah, I'm running out of room real quick here. I've got one more now. Okay. So I've got trains. I've got this one. I'm going to put one more train down here. So I've got some train movement. Hopefully we're going to grab one of those suburbs real soon here. Okay, there's a bus. And there's a walk. Okay. So the bus, I could use that and we can get one person home. Should we do that, folks? Yeah. Okay. First one's home. We're going to use this bus. We're going to discard it for the movement. Again, for these cards here, folks, you play it for the movement. You just discard it and you get that movement. So this one, it travels from one bus until the very next bus symbol, which is here. I've gotten this home, so we are 1 out of 6, folks. We're that much closer to winning. And I must play another one. So I guess we can walk out another player here. So I've got a bunch of train. Yeah, let's walk out this one from the big city to the train station there. Express route, yeah. Okay. So now we're going to draw 2 more. There's a bus and there's a walk. Okay. Well, we can do some movement here. Okay, we're going to get this final one here. So we've got all our commuters out on the track. So we just need to make sure, we just need to get them home now. We need to get them to the suburbs. So we just got to draw those suburb cards. Fingers crossed. I've got this bus here, and I've got a couple of trains. Why don't we go with... oh, we could put this one down here for the train. Yeah. So I'm putting it here. You can't see it off camera. I'm going to put it on this one. It's just a continuation of the train route. One, there's a boat and another boat. Okay. How many boats are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boat cards are out. So this one I'll put here because it doesn't block off anything, right? And then how many boat cards are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boat cards out? So I gotta save one for movement. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm gonna play this red one here. The train, and I'm just gonna squeeze these in a little more, just because I know I'm running out of room on the camera. And then we're gonna go with how many red cards do we got? We got a bunch of red cards out. Oh, this is sort of tough because okay, I'll put this one out here, and again, slightly off camera here. I'm covering up this symbol, but it doesn't matter because I'm already on the train route here, folks. Well, I'll put it like that. Draw 2 more. Come on, suburbs. Where are you at? Okay, you got a bus, a walk, and... Now, see, here's the thing. I sort of want to save that walk card now, just in case. Okay. So we're going to put this bus here, and because it's going to continue the blue water line. And now... how many of each do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 red cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue cards. Okay, definitely got to save the red card or blue card just in case. So we're going to continue this one here for the blue. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, boo. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, so we got this. This is must be played because it's an urgent card. But we can put that on the bus route here because it won't block us. If we would have been on water or train, it would have blocked us. But we also have this one, the suburb card, which we can go here because that is a... oh, y'all can't see it. So I'm going to put this... so this is going to be at the very end of this line, and there's nothing to block us, so we can go directly to it. And I have a blue card here for movement. So we're going to take this guy or person all the way out here, and they have made it to their suburb home. Okay, so that's 2, folks. We got 2. I discarded this one for the movement. And so that's 2 out of the 6. And I used 3 cards that turn, so I draw 3 cards. Okay, there's an urgent. Okay. We have got a train. We have to use this one. Why in the world do I hear Fozzie Bear saying waka waka? Oh, I love it. Kids played. Yeah, you know what? Now, there it is. Waka waka. So we have some new names, folks. We have the stupid yellow cards, and we also have the waka waka cards. Where am I going with this? So, do I do this train, or this... where's my other... okay, it's this one here. So I could get them home right away. Yeah, you know what? Should we do that? Let's get them home. So first, we must play the red card because it has the exclamation point. It's an urgent card. We'll play it here. And then we will play this card here to finish out this line. And then we'll use the bus... discard this bus one for the movement. And it moves all the way home. So we're halfway done, folks. We have 2 train lines and a water line left. We call them SYCs in Jersey. I was just typing that. Okay, so we got an urgent right there. We got the water, home, and we got an urgent. Ooh, so we must play this one. That's not good. Okay, what are we gonna do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That may be my least favorite card in the whole game. Yeah, this one is brutal. So you cannot use this for movement. You must play it, and it blocks every single route. So I'm gonna have to block one of these, obviously. And I could move. Let me see. I've got my boat. So I've got one boat, 2 buses, home. So I've got a boat, 2 boats one boat I have to get home, and 2 trains I have to get home. Okay. So let's go with... Basically, it comes down, do I want to block off a train or a boat at this point? Because I'm going to get this person home. So, again, you can't see it. This is all the way here. There's nothing blocking it. So, it is a clear path to home. I must play this one. Also, folks, when you have the exclamation point, the urgent cards, you must play them, but you can play them at any point in your turn. You can play them first, last, second, third, whatever. So, now I'm going to discard this one for the movement. This person gets home because it's direct route, so I have another person home. Now I must play this one. This is the tough one. So I'm going to block off a train station. Okay. Block this one off here. Do I really want to block off a train station? 1, 2, 3. Well, decision's been made. Okay, there's a train. There's a walk that I must play. And there is the train. Okay. Here we go. I think I can get this one person home. Yeah. So here's, Risa, since we have you in the house, here's a rules question I have. Let's say, I'll put this up here. So my route goes here. I take a train, it stops here on this one. Can I use a walk card to go here, or does it have to be a train card to get here? I have the rules here. I know. I should probably look it up. Because the suburb, you can't walk out of traffic. Okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, that makes sense, right? You can't just jump out of a train. Okay. So I'm going to have to, I'll need another train card then, basically. Okay. Well, I'm going to play this one. Again, you all can't see it. It's going to go along this route here. So I'm going to dump my one train card. Oh, and I've got to use this walk card too. Boo, earns. Okay, we'll use a train to get here. Okay, so that's dumped. And then I'm going to use this walk card, not as a walk, but as a train track, which I'll put up here. Okay, so I got 3 cards left to go. 1, oh, dead end, boo, a walk. Okay. Oh, man, I really need train cards. That's what it comes down to. I'm going to use these 2 to go up here. Okay, so I do have this one. I'm going to be able to... Oh, I need some train cards. I need 2 train cards, and we win the game. Okay. Come on now. That's not it. Okay, there's 1 train card. Okay, another question, Risa, just to make sure. If I did this, and if my person travels here, can I then use a walk card to go there, to go home? I'll wait for the answer. I should probably look this up, but since you're here, I'm going to be lazy and just ask. You can totally walk there. Yes. Yes. Okay. then I think... Did we just win? No. Still short. Oh, so I've got 3 cards left after this. I need a train card, basically. Okay, so I'm going to go here. Again, you can't see this, but all these are just empty train tracks here. And then I'm going to put this one here and then put the ending card right here. Okay. So I'm going to use my train travel to travel here. And then I'm going to walk here. Okay. I know, it's so stressful, so close. So my final one, folks, I'm going to move this here. So I've got this one here. It's a train. And it's all train tracks up until this stop here. Okay. So all I need is one train and they go home. Oh, no! Oh, I pulled a water, I pulled a yellow, and I pulled a bus. So I did not win, folks. That was one train card away. No! Oh. Boo. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's Mass Transit, folks. It's such a good game. I love this puzzle game. I really want to talk to Amanda. I want to see how she's played twice and won twice. That is my 11th play. I've only won twice solo. I played it a couple times multiplayer with Michelle and Lauren. We did not win it. Did we win one? No, we didn't. So I've only won this a couple of times solo. It's such a good puzzle, folks. It is still on Kickstarter for a couple of days. Please consider backing it. I'm going to clean this up here. And I'm going to go back here. So, yeah, that was close, right? We were so close to winning. And, you know, it takes a little longer on stream, obviously, because, you know, we're chatting and everything. But I've knocked out games of this in, and maybe this is my problem. Maybe I'm playing too fast. I've knocked out games of this in less than 10 minutes with setup and teardown and everything. It's a quick game. I mean, you're just, you know, using cards. I think it's a really cool hand management puzzle game. Highly recommend it, folks. Again, check it out there on Kickstarter. And let me clean these up here. Got another solo game to play. So what time is it? It's 11:30 Pacific, my time. So I got lunch coming up in a half hour or so. But we got time for another game or two, right? Let's do this. Let me get Herbaceous out. And I'm going to put Mass Transit away here. What are y'all up to? I hope your week has started off well today, Monday Fun Day. Here in California, in Southern California specifically, we were put back on stay-at-home order late last night. We went in effect at midnight. The governor is recommending we all stay home, and Michelle and I and Lauren and all our friends and family are doing our part to make sure we all get through this, and we hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying home when you can, and we will get through this. Let me get Herbaceous out here. Thanks, Teresa, for hanging out, and I really appreciate you with the rules clarifications as well. Much appreciated, friend. So we're going to play Herbaceous from Pencil First next. This game I love. This is another wonderful solo game that it's quick to play, easy to learn, and it's got this gorgeous art. Not quite as puzzly as Mass Transit, but still a wonderful game from Pencil First. I'll get this going here. Let's use the force. Whoop. And put Herbaceous right here. A little setup here. Got the biscuit. And what you're doing here is just trying to... It's a really mellow game. I like this one a lot. You're just chilling, planting herbs in your little garden. You have your private garden. You have the community garden up here. And for the solo game, we're going to use half the deck. And which is cool because, here, I'll throw the rules up here on the screen while I'm setting up. Hey, you can see through this part too. These are the steps of the game here. Just 2 steps. Pot herbs is optional, and then you must plant. Okay. So optionally, you can choose one of your containers, which are down here, slightly covered by the card itself. And you're just going to plant those, put those cards there. It's a game of set collection and hand management, basically. You're trying to collect the different sets. So, for example, this one here is herbs that are different than each other. If you place 7 herbs in this little container, you'll get 14 points. If you have 6 herbs that are different, 12, and so forth. Now, the cool thing is once you put something in a container, that container's done. You cannot plant anymore there. So it's all about timing and collecting the sets. Spare Change says, I love Pencil First games, own them all. Hey, nice! Wearing your Pencil First sweatshirt. Okay, now I'm jealous. I want a Pencil First sweatshirt. Own them all. Nice, nice, nice. I just got this and Sunset Over Water. And on Saturday, this past Saturday, during the Pencils First celebration, Lauren and I got to join the designer, Scott Caputo, and we also joined the Cardboard Kid from her YouTube channel. We got to play the 100 Tori, which was a really cool tile laying game. Scott Caputo, I also enjoy his game, Sorcerer City, another tile laying. He's like, tile laying games are his jam, so definitely recommend checking those out. But Spare Change, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining us. Okay, I've shuffled, so I got to deal out 36. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now what's cool is the deck is 72 cards, so after you play one game with your first deck, you can easily just jump right into the second game with the second half. So, which is what I'm going to do. They recommend for solo gamers, here's the solo game stuff. Get this out of the way. You play your first game with a 36, you score it, and then for an additional challenge, play the next second half of your deck and see if you can score that and see how many points you can get. Silver Metal says, oh man, Herbaceous, someone get Ruel his tea, right? This would be perfect. Okay, so I've got this. Now for setup, the game is played the same as multiplayer, but a little change in setup. So first, you discard 1 card. So bye-bye Tarragon. Put that there. And then you place 2 in the community garden. Ooh, time. So I want that one. And then 3 in the private garden. 2, 3. Oh, this is the best draw ever. Look at that. So right off the bat, so what I'm going to do is I can immediately plant this into the, what is it? The jar, is it? Where is that? Here, this one here. Oh, cool. Herbaceous Sprouts is just as much fun, if not better. Lots of dice. Yeah, I really want to check that one out because I'm a dice fan. I love chucking dice. I just love the tactile. Hey, chakalaka, rocking those dice. So I want to check out Herbaceous Sprouts. So let's go over the 3 different containers, or 4 different containers you have. First, this one here, you have to put pairs down. So you notice different pairs. So if you have 2 pairs, that's 4 cards. You will get 8 points. Okay, and if you have 6 different pairs, that's 12 cards for 18 points. That's a lot of points. Your second container is herbs that are the same. So if you get 7 that are all the same, 22 points, so forth. And we talked about the one that are all the different sprouts here. If they're all different, then you get 7 cards, it's 14, and so forth. And finally, you have something called the jar. The jar is basically where you put your leftovers. Okay, so you're going to put 3 cards there. They'll be worth 6 points. Now, you do get bonus points for herbs, and you'll get, if I put 3, and this was such a great deal, unlike mass transit. I have a 3 and 2, a 1. I could put those there and get the 6 points. I also get the points listed on the card, so that's another 6 points. And the biscuit card. This one in the multiplayer game, whoever gets the biscuit, it's the first player to score a glass jar with 1, 2, and 3. So in the solo game, you just have this. If you do it, you get it. If not, you not. So I'm going to be able to do that on the first turn, folks. I'm going to hydrate real quick. Okay. And actually, I'm going to eat my little snack. So I've got my... Will this show up? Yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't. I've got my mango tamarind snack, which I'm going to do. It's like a gummy. So good, though. Risa says, this game looks beautiful. I'm officially hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry, too. I needed that snack. And the artwork is from Beth Sobel. Again, she's done so many of my favorite games. This, Arboretum, Viticulture. I mean, she's prolific. And again, I had the pleasure of meeting her, I think 2 years ago at Dice Tower West. Just the nicest person. And I'm always proud of the fact that she gave me like a little meeple button. I should start rocking it. It's like this tiny little meeple button that she made. And oh, it's so nice. Shout out to Beth. She's a wonderful person. Awesome artist. And hey, that's the explanation of the game. Let's play, shall we? So on your turn, again, let me throw this on here. You're going to optionally pot herbs. So you just collect herbs from your private and or common garden, and then tuck them under the container for the points. And then the mandatory step is plant. So you're going to have to draw here and add it. So the one thing that's different about the solo, I guess I should talk about this. In the gameplay step here, you're going to, for the plant step, you have to draw 3 cards, one at a time, and decide where each card goes. So in any order, you put one in your private, put one in the community, private, and then you discard one. Okay? So let's start the first turn. So I'm going to draw one at a time. We have a lavender. I'll put that down here. We have a bay. I'll put that one there. And the next one I must discard. Saffron. Okay. And then we just rinse and repeat. Again, I could immediately... yeah, maybe I should. Okay. So let's take this step here. Where is it? Oh, wrong one. So let's pot herbs. Choose one of my containers. I'm going to choose this glass jar here. So I'm going to take the 3, the 2, and the 1. I'm going to tuck it over here. So I'm done with the jar. I cannot place any more in the jar. And because they have the 3, 2, and 1, I get the biscuit, which is an additional 5 points. So that one's done. Now you just go to your regular step. Tarragon. Okay. I'll put that one up here. Rosemary. I'm going to dump rosemary. Sage. Okay. Now in the solo game, anytime you have 5 in your community garden, you must immediately discard them. Okay. So this turn I'm going to have at least 4 there. Risa, I got to run. Thanks, Risa, for joining us. Thank you again for the help. Congrats on funding the Kickstarter. Have a great day, friend. I got a bay here. I'll put the bay here. Yeah. Another bay. Interesting. We'll dump it. So the next one must go in here. Oh, bunch of bays. Okay, so we got a dilemma here. If I draw a 5th card here this turn, I'm going to have to discard all these, or I can try to pot something first. So 1, 2, 3, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 different ones, 6 different ones. Okay, that's pretty good. The 6 different ones are going to get me 20 points. So I've got rosemary, tarragon. So I'm going to pot rosemary, tarragon, bay, sage. Oh, I already got rosemary. Oh, it's only 5. Okay, not quite as good as I wanted, but hey, 5, at least that clears that out. 5, so I'm going to tuck it under this one here. Okay, now I have to plant. Sparshine, thanks for hanging out. Good luck with the virtual school for the kids. Okay, lavender. Put lavender down here. Dill, oh, that's a new one we haven't seen yet. Put dill up there. And a chive. I'm not going to pot anything yet. Another rosemary. Tell you what, I'm going to put it there because we're going to go for the pears. Wow, a lot of rosemary is bummer. And a sage. Okay, next turn, I'm not going to pot anything yet. There's lavender. We'll do that up there because we're going to do pears. Gosh, all these rosemaries. I should have gone for that one there. Oh well, we'll dump it. Oh gosh. Okay. So here's a time in the game where if I go to 5th card, these are all going to be discard. But no, I want to pot them. So we're going to get bay for a pair. We're going to get rosemary for a pair. And lavender for a pair. So I've got 3 pairs. That's 6 cards. The pairs are going to be, that'll be 12 points. Okay. So the game's almost over, folks. The game ends when this deck is done or you've potted everything in your containers. Game Jedi, yes, this is such a pretty game. Beautiful game. Love, love, love it. Okay. So I've got a Tarragon. So now we're looking for ones that are the same. Okay. So the Tarragon I'll put down here. The bay I'm going to dump. And the lavender has to go up there. Okay. Bay. I just dumped that one too. Darn. We'll dump this one. Hopefully pair up. Okay, there's a pair of tarragons and a pair of dills. Okay. Gosh, I should have kept all the bays. Darn it. Saffron. Boo. And tarragon. Okay, so I do have 3 tarragons. I have 1, 2, 3 cards left in the deck. So if I push my luck here and I put a 5th card here, I have to discard them in the solo game. What do I want to do? I feel like we're at that point already where we're just going to have to eat it. Yeah, I'm going to pot these 3 because, okay, so here's this. This goes here. And the game is over. The ones that I did not pot here in my private garden in the solo game, I get extra, 1 point per. Actually, it's in either thing. Let me make sure the points. Yep. 1 point for each unpotted herb still in the private garden. So let's score, folks. So this is game over. These go away. These go away. Now, I've got 6 cards here for 12 points. I better get a pencil. I'm no good at that. Get a pen. Okay, so for this first one, I've got, for the different pairs, I've got a pair of lavender, rosemary, and bay. So that's 6 cards, 12 points. The next one, this wasn't that hot. This is the one where all the cards are the same. I only got 3 of those, so that's 3 cards is 10 points. Not really what I was hoping for. And the next one here are the cards that are different. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That wasn't that great either. 5 different cards are 8 points. This is where my big scoring was. The jar. 3 cards for 6 points plus special herb bonus. So I get the 6 points for the cards. Then any herbs that have points on them I get. So I get all 6 there. And I also get the biscuit because I have a 1, 2, and 3 in the glass jar. So that's 5. And finally I have these 4 here. Anything that's unpotted in your private garden, 1 point each. So 4. So for this game I had 22 plus 8 is 30. Plus 12 plus 9. So I've got 11, 4. Okay, 51 for this game. So 51 is, we go to a little ranking. Little ranking chart here. 51, I am a talented gardener. You also have the Professional Herbalist right above that, and the True Green Thumb Harvester is 57 or above. Now, we're doing the extra challenge, right? So the extra challenge, we play using the other 36 that we haven't used yet here, and if we can score 114 points, do you have two green thumbs? Can you score 114? So we're at 51 right now, so we'd have to score, well, a bunch of points. We'll see if we can do it. So I'm going to, this is the old deck that we just used. 1, 2, 3. Wait, wasn't there another? Where's the other jar or container? Did I put it over here? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'll discard these. Let's set this up again here. And I've got this new deck here. Give it a couple shuffles, and after this, folks, we're going to do a crossword puzzle and then call it a day until later tonight at 7 p.m. I hope you'll come back and join me for Me, Myself, and Monday. I think that's what we're going to call tonight's stream. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. This is Herbaceous, and thanks, Amanda, for putting that down there, the link, updating the stream to Herbaceous by Pencil First Games. Okay, so now we do the setup for the solo. Discard 1. Oh, it's a chive. Boo! Oh, that's not good. Okay, then we do 2 up here. Saffron. Ooh, we got a pair. Oh, there. Okay. All right, then. Okay, so we're obviously we're either going to try to get pairs or all the same. This hurts. That's a bummer. So I'm not going to pot anything here. I think in the solo game, you're allowed to pot in the first turn. First card out is the lavender. I'll put the lavender here. Second card out is dill. So if I put this dill here, we'd have 5 already of the different ones. Oh man. No, I'm going to dump it. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's another dill anyways. Okay. Next card out is the mint. Okay, so I want to keep the mint. Keep it off screen there. The saffron. Oh, we'll do that there. So that's going to give us 4 of the same. And we're going to dump the dill. Okay, so let's pot. 4 of the same is going to get us 14 points. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll go there for 14. Okay. And now we just take our turn as normal. This is discards. Sage. Okay. Well, what do we want? So we did all the different ones now. So we need either pair. No, we did all the same. We need either pairs or different or the jar. I'll put that one up there. Tarragon we'll put here. And we'll lose a lavender. Okay. We lost a chive. Okay. Sage, what are we doing? Same, okay, pairs or... So I'm going to dump this. Another sage, we'll put it down here. And then up here is a lavender. Okay, so we've got pair, and a pair here. Let's get another pair out. Hey, there's a dill. That's going to go up there. Time's going to go here. Okay, so we've got at least another one of those. This is going to get dumped. Okay, so now before I start, I'm going to pot some herbs. So we're going to get the pairs. So a pair of dills, a pair of sage, a pair of lavender, and a pair of tarragon. So that's 8 cards. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 4 pairs, 8 cards. So that's 14 points. Okay, much better. I'm going to put these here so y'all can see them. Okay, and then we continue with our herb planting. So the final one we have are the different ones. So let's go with saffron up there. And we still have the jar to worry about too. Tarragon we're going to put here. No, we'll dump tarragon. Let's see what happens. Mint. Okay. Lavender we'll put up here. Saffron we'll dump. Dill we'll put down here. Next one. Saffron we can dump. Bay we shall put here. So that's 3, 4, 5 different ones. And sage we have to put there. Okay, next. Rosemary we put up there. Dill we can dump. Rosemary back down here. Okay, so we got 4. We are going to plant. Yeah, we're going to do the different ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4 different ones from the top. 5, 6 different ones here. So rosemary, 2. Let me see. Do we have? Okay, this mid one goes there. We already have the sage. We have the rosemary. Okay, 2, 4, 6 different ones. I go there for 12 points. And this is what we have remaining. So this is the last turn of the game. We have a dill, which we'll dump. Lavender here. And sage there. Okay, so we get one final plant. So the jar are going to go here. So I will get the 6. I will not get the biscuit because I don't have the 1, 2, and 3. I have ones with points, but not the 1, 2, and 3. So that no biscuit this game, folks. Let's do the scores. We had 6 for 12 points here, all the different ones, so 12. This one, 8 cards, 14 points for the pairs. 14. This one, what was it, 4? Yeah. 4 of the same for 14 points. Okay. And finally, we had the 6 points for the 3 cards. And we also get the points on the herb cards themselves, so that's another 5. And then any unplanted, that's 3 there. So 8, 20, 26. So I scored this. Oh, I actually scored better this time. I had 46 plus 8 is 54. 54 first game, 51 first game. Oh, 51 during the first game, 54 for the second game. That is a total of 105. Not bad, not bad. So a little better that turn, that game. So for the, let's see, so I got 54 this time. 54 is the professional herbalist. And for the second challenge, they asked for 114. I got 105, so 9 points away. Not too bad. I'm happy with that run. GG to myself. GG Ruel. GG. Okay. So let's do a crossword, folks, and then we'll call it a day. Thank you for joining me, as always. Appreciate it. I'll be back tonight at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Pacific, playing another solo game or two. Let me put Herbaceous here. But for now, I love crossword puzzles, and I love doing them first thing in the morning. I haven't done them lately just because it's been busy, but let's do one today. Let me use the force to get to our crossword puzzle. Whoop! There it is. All right. And, yeah, see, I haven't done any of these here. So let's do today's. We'll do today's, and maybe we'll see how fast it goes. So settings, I like to have the errors check on so it goes a little more quickly. If you know the answers, folks, please shout them out in chat. Use the A and the number for across or D and the number for down. Oh, I'm going to put away Herbaceous real quick. It's a little messy here on the table. Let's see if these are all the cards for the game. These are the scoring cards, containers. Yep. Okay, the help sheet and the biscuit. Those all go there. I got these here. These here. Give these a quick shuffle or two before. Do y'all do that when you put away your games? Do you like shuffle cards and stuff? Or I like to. I give a couple shuffles here. Game Jedi. I really want to RTD. Oh yeah, so that's from my friend Daryl B. Gaiman. He and his wife did this really cool thing during Halloween. Actually, we had no idea they'd done this for I think it was the start of October. Someone put a pumpkin in front of our house. We're like, what the heck is this? And then the next week they put it was a different type of pumpkin. Third week they put something there. They included messages every week, like these riddles. And we're like, we thought it was like kids in the neighborhood at first, but then we're like, no, these can't be the kids. They would have asked us if we saw it. So it was like these riddles, and finally, after 4 weeks, Michelle figured it out. And it was our friend Daryl and his wife Abby. It was really cute, really nice. And the 4th week, they put this one out with it was a Darth Vader with a pumpkin, and then an R2 with the stocking for Christmas. So that was really cool. Then, shout out to Daryl. I don't know if he's watching right now, but shout out to them. Yeah, really cool. It's really like a big plush R2. Let's get back to the game. So, folks, if you know anything, let me know. We're going to go through this and we'll call it a day. This is blank ran a loser. We call that an also ran. Hop, jump, connections. Hop, jump, and a skip. Crossing the keel. Oops. No idea. Casual greetings. Haze. Give the job to. Hire. Yep. Full of sediment. Dirty. No. Blank or the city to New Yorkers, 1979. Okay, those are all related to those ones with asterisks, so we'll come back to that. The city, Big Apple. Nope. Unisex designer fragrance. No idea. Obviously, I don't wear it. Fugitive. On the no. Surprise hit, 1973. Huh. On blank way. Sent on the way. On its way. 52 across is often. I'll have to get back to that. Help me out, buddy. Like paper clips. Wedding site. Chapel. Oh no, that's not enough. Roof edge. The eve. Bridal party's platform. What the answers to star clues are, their creator turned 85 this month. The answers to... Oh, okay. We'll come back to that. Gloss targets, lips. Los Angeles NFLers, the Rams. Knights, shining, protection. Oh, shining armor. Depend upon, lean, no. Got any in it. T-bones, for example. Steaks. Mental sharpness. Acuity, no. Oh, I thought it was acuity. No. Okay, we'll come back to that. Speedometer, miles per hour. Cream pie fruit. 1971. Key lime? No. Banana cream pie. Bananas. Okay. Local traveler's aid. I was going to say some kind of map or something. Come up. Arise. Concerns of some decorators. 1978. Okay. 1 of 2 in George. Costa Rica. Spreadsheet content. Cells. No. Data. Family Ties mother. Oh, what was that? Michael J. Fox. Alex Keaton. Elise Keaton. How many TV shows air? Live? No. No idea. Editors, leave it in. That's a stet. Sideways. Oz. Ahaz. No? Huh. That was Pastures. Lee's. Match as sound and video. Sync up. Workplace Standards Organization. OSHA. Fiddler on the Roof Village. Huh. Windy Day Toys. Kites. Nest Egg Letters. IRA. Ink holders. Pens. Journey up the mountain. Hike. No. Workout equipment with pedals. Bikes. Wed in Vegas, perhaps. Elope. Where many tennis winners are hit. At net. Yep. Austin Powers. Portrayer Mike Myers. Collection of beehives. Tablecloth material. Linen. Chastise without call out. No? The Time Machine Post-Humans. Eloy. Perched on top. Knee protectors. Pads. Mild as weather. Warm? No. Calm? Nope. Days before holidays, eves. Airline with an all kosher menu. Oh, it's American Airline. Emirates. Oh, now I forgot. Desperate. Dire. Alma mater. Assurance from one who's not hurt. I'm okay. Old political divisions. Pulled. I have no idea. Big sports arena. How's everyone doing out there? Anyone just hanging out, watching the crossword? Y'all know any answers? Let me know. Sire. Go back on. Go back. Butter jam is a spread. Put down nastily, a base. Song sung house to house, a carol. Bring together, unify. Crow's nest holders. Huh. Firestarter is a match. Rival Alexa, Siri. Lends a hand, aids. Castle Trench, a moat. Works in un museo. Oh. Arta? Yeah. 10th graders exam for short. PSAT. Diarist Anais Nin. Crossing the keel. A beam? Huh. Full sediment. Silty. The city, Manhattan. Uniform. Is it CK1? Okay. Calvin Klein 1. Fugitive. Surprise. Oh, okay. So this is, what's his name? Woody Allen. 52 across is often. Area map. Insets. Help me out, buddy. Like paper clips. Lighting site. It's the altar. Brown part is the dais. Woody Allen films. Depend on. Area map. Interiors. 1 of 2 in George. Huh. My side words. No. Ascent. Escapee. Thank you. Thank you, GS. Is that 20 across? I believe that was 20 across. There it is. So what is this? A side where me. Got it. Okay. Nice one. Escapee. Well done. Let's go down here. A collection of beehives. Apiary? And then Fiddler on the Roof Village. I love that musical. I don't know what the village's name is, though. Chastise Without. Ball Out? Yeah. So what is this? Help me out. Be a pal. Whoops. So that village and Fiddlers on the Roof. Stel. Okay. Sorry about the pronunciation. Paper clips are bent. Oh, mild weather is balmy. Okay. Which means depend on is rely. And that's the airline that has the all kosher elau. Excuse me. Go back on renege. Oh, acumen. Mental sharpness acumen. Crow's nest. Oh, mass. Oh, hey, there we are. We're done. So the crow's nest is on top of a mast on a ship. And then 1 of 2 in George, the soft G. Oh, you crossword puzzle. Well done. Thank you, GS. Appreciate it. Friends, that's it. I want to thank you for joining me on, excuse me, what is this called? Morning Mancala. Just a little random get together here in the morning. It's actually it's noon, lunchtime here on the Pacific time. I want to shout out Samproof. Samproof, thank you for the follow. If you've never seen the channel before, I enjoy analog alerts rather than the digital. So anytime someone follows, we have Felicia the Follow Fish. Felicia shows up whenever there's a new follower. She says hello, welcomes new followers, and then she takes off. And as we all do in chat, we say, bye, Felicia. So thanks for the follow, Soundproof. Much appreciated. Gotta run. Great. Hey, Dead Last again. Thank you, friend. Have a great day as well. Everybody, thank you for hanging out. We are going to shut down things here, but I'm going to raid someone. Let's see who's raiding. And hope you all have a great day. Stick around for the raid. I will shut down things here, but we will raid. We'll find someone to raid. Let me press the old raid button here on the thing, and let's see who we can raid. Who is live right now? Any requests for raids, Amanda? Oh, we got to raid Ross. So, folks, we're gonna raid Ross. More games, please. Stick around. We're gonna start the raid. And thanks again for joining us. See you tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific. I'm gonna play some more games solo here on the channel. 7 p.m. Pacific. See you tonight. Thank you again. Take care, buddy. Bye. I guess I should press the button that says bye, right? Okay, time to raid.